everybody, how are you? It's Jennifer from thelooksforless.com, and I have been on a major organization kick lately. I don't know, I guess spring cleaning, if you will. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm the Looks for Less at Twitter, then you know that I've been on this major mission organization, and me and all of my Twitter buds have been exchanging links and ideas and all of that for a few weeks, so I can't wait to show you guys what I've come up with. It all started with my need to organize my nail polish. I'm lucky enough that different merchants send me nail polish to be featured in my Manicure Mondays series. So I was starting to burst at the seams with nail polish. I had it all stored in a little plastic bag, like a grocery store bag. And then when I started to like burst through that, I just double bagged it. And it all sits underneath my coffee table because that's where I work on my manicures. So it's quite the eyesore. I was always digging through it, not ever able to find the nail polish that I was looking for. So I think I found the perfect solution for that. I can't wait to share it with you. And I also, for a couple of years, have been looking for a jewelry box. And as you know, I've been a little addicted to Jewel Mint lately. So one of the Jewel Mint fans on Facebook suggested something, a beautiful jewelry box. And I found it for a little less than the jewelry box they found. So can't wait to share that with you also. And also for my cosmetics, I have like a 3-drawer acrylic set that's kind of like old and dingy. I want to like upgrade that, so I'm not going to show you that. But I did find a little organizer that sits on top of it for organizing like my brushes and my pencils and lipsticks and all of that fun stuff. So let's check it out. Alright, so the first thing I want to take a look at is my jewelry box. I love it! As you guys probably already know, I have a little obsession with Jewel Mint. Here's my Jewel Mint boxes. And so I was on their Facebook page and one of their fans suggested this jewelry box for displaying their Jewel Mint pieces. And they linked to a website, and this was $100 at that website. So I kind of like contemplated over it, even though I've needed a jewelry box for a while. So I figured it was probably worth the investment, but then I found it at imitations.com for only $75, and they were nice enough to send this over to me for a review, and I'm kind of wild about it. I think it's just sparkly and beautiful. I love the drawers. It makes accessing your pieces very easy. Brings the jewelry to you, and also just the fact that it's acrylic, you can easily just sort of scan and see all the pieces that would work best with your outfit and get ready that much quicker. But each drawer is 1.5 inches tall. They're all equal height, and they are lined with this thin no-slip mat. And as you can see, I've got big pieces in here. I've got a big ring and some big bangles, big earrings, a big watch, and still plenty of space in between everything. So I've got room to grow still. And of the 7 drawers, I've only filled 5 of them so far. And they're not even full. I think I might even reorganize it to where all of my rings are in one drawer, all of my bracelets are in another. But yes, I just think it's beautiful. And I like how each drawer is sort of inset by about a 1/2 inch, so it just kind of adds to the interest, and you can see all the way through it to your wall color. So if you have like a really cool wall color like paint, then it just kind of adds to the really cool looking display. Got my Amrita sign, Looks for Less bangles all spread out in here, another big ring, my Jewel Mint pieces, my Sienna bracelet, my mosaic ring, and my Aquabomb ring, and still 2 empty drawers with room to grow. I actually used to squeeze all of my jewelry into this little jewelry box, and now I have my bangle in it. My sister gave me this jewelry box, and now I can still use it. It's like engraved with my name on it and stuff, so I really wanted to use it. It just stacks nicely on top of here. Got my bangle in that, but all my jewelry used to fit in here, and I had it in a bathroom drawer, so it would all kind of like spill out and mix in with my hair stuff, and all my necklaces were tangled together. I could never find what I needed, so I think that I finally have the perfect little 7-drawer acrylic jewelry display. I love it. So moving on, this I don't really want to show you because it's like old and dingy, but it's my little 3-drawer acrylic organizer. I really want to update that. There's a Kim Kardashian, she used it on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. There's this thing called the Cube, but they sell for about $125, so not really into spending that much money just yet. I'll just stick with my old dingy plastic for now. But on top of it, I got this at Office Depot and it was only $6. So love it. I used to have to squeeze all of these brushes into here, and they were getting damaged. It's like you really don't want to mess up your brushes. I want to keep those organized and easy to get to. I've got my NYC lip stains back here.
It's got like all these different compartments really for pens and pencils. It's a desktop organizer. But yeah, so I can make use of all of my tall things so they're not clogging up my drawers. Another compartment, I've got like tools, eyelash filler, nail file, tweezers, powder and powder brush. I keep my foundation over here and concealer. Forgot to put that in there, but got my lipsticks and mascaras and pencils. Yeah, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little compartments, and it was, I think, like $6 at Office Depot, so that sits right on top of my cosmetics. I don't keep all this stuff on my dresser in my room, but it just kind of made this video a little bit easier to make. And here we have my nail polish organizers. This is what started Mission Organization. Oh my goodness, I had all of this nail polish stuffed into plastic bags. It was crazy. So these are actually shoe drawers, and I found them at Organizeit.com. I think that each drawer is about 4 inches tall. I really wanted to find something that was clear so that I could see what I'm working with. I wanted drawers so that it's easily accessible. And I also wanted something that where all of my nail polish could stand up instead of laying down. And as you can see, these Stripe Rite pens, they're pretty tall. They stand up perfectly in it. So each one of these is actually sold separately, and I bought 4 of them, but they stack really, really nicely. They're not acrylic, but they look like it. It's not that foggy plastic. It's just super clear plastic. And then also sold separately, you can buy these dividers, and they actually separate things into, you can get one drawer separated into 6 slots. It's got like 1 middle long divider and then 2 horizontal dividers. So I bought 4 drawers and then 2 dividers, and then you can mix and match the dividers, which is really cool. So for example, in this drawer, I'm just using one of the thirds. So I've got the back third with like my corals and yellows and golds, and then the front 2 thirds is my whites, blacks, and silver nail polishes. I think the back third fits about 15 nail polishes, so if you organize this into 3 thirds, you can fit about 15 into each. If you don't use the dividers at all, you can fit a lot more, but I really wanted to organize mine by color. Here are my greens in the back third, and my blues with room to grow, and then an empty third. Oh man, I just bought 2 at first, and I was just so cramped, so I had to buy 2 more. Okay, so in the back I've got my nail polish remover and some cotton balls. Over here, in this, gosh, it wouldn't be a third. Let's see, I've got 2 up here dividing this third, and the back 2 thirds are divided in half. So I've got my press-on nail strips, buffers, stickers, brushes. Up here I've got my top coats, base coats, matte top coats, and then over here I've got my stampers. I've got all my stamps in this little pouch, and then I've got my stamping polishes right next to that. And then, again, I'm mix and matching those dividers. This one's just using the half divider. And I've got all my reds and pinks on one side, and I've got my purples on another. So still, lots of polish in there, but yet lots of room to grow too. So, yeah, this took forever to find. I don't know how people, if they have a collection as big as I do, I don't know how they're organizing it, but whew, finally found something for mine that's tall enough to stand them up and hold several, and I like the fact that they're stackable, so I can actually stack all 4 of these on top of each other and then just keep them beside my dresser.
So I hope this video was helpful and gave you some ideas on how you can also get organized. I don't know why I didn't think of any of this sooner. Sometimes you don't even realize how badly you need to get organized until you do have everything like sorted and displayed well and easy to find, and I'm like, oh, it's so easy and fast to get ready in the morning. Just find the things that I need. I can't imagine why I didn't do this sooner. If you have any ideas that you think might help me or others, I hope that you will comment and share. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, I hope that you'll comment, like, and subscribe. Chat at you guys soon.